Tombstone, Arizona Territory, July 13, 1882.
Guess they lit out, huh? Matt? Matt!
What do we do?
We bury him. Get busy with the shovel. I'll stand guard.
Look.
Silver.
August 22, 1882. The epitaph heralded another fabulous silver strike. For some, it was a moment of rejoicing. For others, the celebration was bitter, due to a trick of fate that had moved in to make it so.
Very old man, we found this thing. I looked down and I seen it, and I reached past it, and I grabbed it. Looked like this, my head is and we got it. It's a bit of silver strike. You heard what Pete said about the alley office? We got it.
Carter, I'm going to ask you one more time. I want my father's share of the strike.
What share? Old Matt had no share. The Indians got him before we struck it.
You had an agreement. Now I'm going to get what's mine. You going to give it? Or am I going to take it?
Ollie's right. He deserves it.
I told you before, old man had no share. Belongs to Billy and me. Nobody's pushing us out.
Yeah.
Get going.
Quick!
That hot head of yours is going to get you in trouble.
Ah, now.
Hold it! Come on down to my office. We'll talk it over.
When?
Now.
So you're going to let him get away with this. You're going to let stealing go on right under your nose without doing anything about it, is that right?
Carter and Billy are taking anything that belongs to you, they'll go to jail. They claim that death ended the partnership. You got anything to prove that it didn't?
Listen, anybody but those two would honor that partnership.
Is there anything in writing?
I don't know. If there is, I haven't found it.
Well, you show me something in writing and I'll enforce your claim legally. Till then, there's nothing I can do.
All right. But I'll get what belongs to me, and I'll get it without your help.
Ollie. I've never seen him like this before.
Ollie's right, you know.
Sure he's right. But not legally.
I was speaking about the moral right.
That's what makes it tough. They're both right. One of them legally and one of them morally. I'll go up and talk to Carter and Billy.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Where'd he go?
Maybe I got him.
Drop your guns.
Oh, we didn't know it was you, Sheriff.
Doesn't matter who it was. There's free land around here. Anybody's got a right on it.
Not here. We got a claim. Nobody's got a right here but us. Well, Hollister, what do you want up here?
is Matt's grave, huh?
Yeah, we dug the mine over there so Matt wouldn't be bothered none. Got to show proper respect for the dead.
You could show more respect by allowing his family in here to tend the grave.
Oh, no, then they get the idea they come up here any time.
Anything wrong with that?
They want to come here because they think they own a piece of this strike. Well, they don't.
Carter, everybody in Tombstone thinks Ollie and his wife should have Matt's share.
If I caught that Apache arrow, Matt wouldn't be giving any shares to my family. Matt wasn't that kind.
You're wrong, Carter, and you know it. I knew Matt.
You got a warrant to arrest or something?
Nope.
Then get out. You got no right here either.
There's gonna be trouble. You can stop it.
If there's any killing ahead, I'm ready for it.
Just don't step out of line, that's all.
Get to work.
Maybe
what?
Maybe we should give Ollie some. Wouldn't hurt nothing, you know. Just a little bit.
You gotta fight for what you get, Billy. Nobody gives a hang for you and me. You gotta take when the time comes. The time's now.
Yeah, you gotta take. Nobody ever gave me nothing, ever. You gotta take.
You going out?
That's right. Carter's at the Crystal Palace. I'm going there.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, what's mine? Sheriff didn't do anything about it.
But, Ollie, we've been all through this, and you promised...
I didn't make the rules. Carter did. He took, I'm going to take back.
But, Ollie, there must be another way.
Now, don't you go nagging at me, Beth. It's the only thing I can do.
Ollie's gone to the Crystal Palace to force Carter into a fight.
When did he leave?
Just now. None of this would have happened if he'd done the right thing in the first place.
Easy, Mrs. Williams. Nothing else Mr. Hollister could have done and still uphold the law.
Oh, Ollie, we don't want no trouble in here.
Okay.
Don't we go along?
No, keep her here.
This your last chance, Carter.
You ain't safe here, boy. You better go home.
Draw.
3 cards.
Otis, get a duck. Give me some water and a rag.
Give me a gun. I'll kill you, Carter. I'll kill you for this.
I shot him in self-defense, Sheriff.
What's your story, Harry? Was it self-defense?
He's a no-good rat. No better than a claim jumper. But Ollie forced it.
Anybody else got another version?
Ollie. Oh, Ollie. Well, what are you men going to do about this?
Mrs. Williams, I ask you not to interfere.
Now, wait a minute. I'm unarmed.
Hold it.
Give me back my gun, Sheriff.
All right, break it up.
What kind of a lawman have we got here?
Get going.
I'll never make it. They'll follow me.
I suggest you men stay here.
You only think you've had trouble before.
August 23, 1882. Angry miners formed on the streets of Tombstone. They were convinced that one of their group had been wronged.
What's going on?
What's going on where?
What's all the excitement?
Is there excitement?
With her husband desperately wounded, Beth Williams succumbed to the spirit of the mob.
Looks bad, Clay.
Is bad.
Keep on in. We don't need your protection, Hollister. Just a peaceful meeting. Just talk. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with talk.
Free to make, ain't it?
And free to listen to.
You plan to force your way in here?
Depends.
But when an innocent man like my husband, whom you all know, is shot trying to protect his rights, well, it's time something was done about it. What chance do we have if the sheriff refuses to back us up? How long are we going to stand for it? When will something be done? Ollie and I need your help. Can we count on you?
Mrs. Williams, I'd like a word with you alone.
You can speak freely in front of the men.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. Ollie's no match for Carter's guns.
So you're getting a mob to back Ollie?
You can put it that way if you like. But if you'd done your job in the beginning, none of this would have happened.
You're beating that tune to death. My job is the law.
Yeah, protecting claim jumpers. How much is he paying you, Hollister? Maybe you're getting match share.
I hate mobs and I hate murder. I've seen enough and I've had enough. I'll shoot anybody that leads a mob to murder.
I've sounded out a few men to act as deputies. Any luck? Trying to get deputies for this job's like trying to grab an eel in a bucket of lard. I couldn't get anybody.
What about Stan Hoare and Art Smith?
Wouldn't touch it. They're getting uglier by the minute. Isn't there any way to stop this?
You got any suggestions? I don't know. When respectable people start taking the law into their own hands, I must have messed up somewhere.
Oh, don't blame yourself. What you face would tax the wisdom of Solomon. Why is it the law so often seems to be on the wrong side?
Well, if they just give the law a chance, it'd catch up. Can't stop a mob with just a shotgun. There's got to be a way. And I got to find it.
With all the land around here, it's too bad a man can't find a piece of ground to rest in without everybody fighting over it.
What did you say?
I said it's too bad a man can't find a piece of ground to rest in without everybody fighting over it.
Open up, Chambers! Open up! There may be a law.
It's a race against time.
Chambers, open up! Well, it's something new for you, up with the roosters.
Well, I'm a newspaper man, Clay. I can't sleep with my town about to blow up under me without trying to do something about it.
Did you?
Beth is the fuse. I thought if I could talk some sense into her, things might simmer down.
Did you talk sense?
Well, I thought I did, but she wouldn't listen. She just came back from a circuit of the diggings. She's been stirring up every miner within 10 miles of Tombstone. We've got to find some way to stop her.
Well, I think Chambers and I did.
You found something after I left last night?
2 o'clock this morning. We came up with a territorial law that states that any open ground on which a man is buried belongs to him for 20 feet in all directions.
Good for you.
And I got a court order evicting Carter.
Do you think she'll listen?
Only a fool wouldn't. I hope she's not a fool.
Where are you going?
See Ollie.
Is this the time to be seeing a sick man? Shouldn't you try to stop this mob?
That's why I'm going to see Ollie.
Ollie.
What's he trying to do, join your mob?
Yes.
Why didn't you keep him in bed?
I tried, but
You tried. You tried like you tried to stop that bunch in the street outside?
I didn't try to stop them then, and I won't try now.
Mrs. Williams, you're supposed to be a responsible citizen.
Just a minute. Who are you to talk about responsible citizens? At least I'm trying to protect my husband.
Well, that's what your protection's gotten you.
And what has your high office gotten?
I've got a court order to evict Carter and Billy.
I don't believe it.
I dug up an Arizona law that states that a grave and 20 square feet around it belong to the heirs of anyone buried there.
Well, what good will that do?
You go out and tell that mob that I'm going to run Carter off.
Carter will laugh at your court order, and it'll take a mob to run him off.
You won't even try.
No.
Mrs. Williams, can't you see I'm trying to help you?
All I can see is the help you're giving those thieves.
You're being a fool. There's going to be trouble, and only you can stop it. And if you don't, men will get killed.
You think they'll be coming pretty soon?
How do I know?
Think you and me can handle a whole bunch of them?
We get enough of them to wrestle run like rats. We'll keep working.
You know very well where we're going, Mr. Clyburn.
We're going to see justice done.
Justice never came from taking the law into your own hands. Wait. Clay Hollister rode out to the mine. He's your lawman. Let him handle this.
He's been handling it, and that's why my husband was nearly killed.
And we're going to get Carter.
Now listen to me. Every one of you listen. If Carter is killed, every one of this mob, every single one of you is guilty of murder. Premeditated mob murder. What you don't know is that the sheriff now has a legal right to get Ollie's claim for him.
Carter will never give in.
But at least give the sheriff time to try it his way. Give him time. That's the least you can do.
All right.
do you want? What's that?
An eviction order.
What's that mean?
Means that the grave and 20 feet around it belong to the heirs of Matt Williams. That's the law. You'll have to get out.
It's a trick.
It's no trick, Carter. I'm trying to do you a favor. There's a mob on its way out here to get you.
Oh, why don't you stop them then?
I will. As soon as you leave.
You mean they're going to take everything?
You'll get your share. Just move out before I have to bury you next to Matt.
After 15 years? Fighting desert, 100 Indians. After making my strike. No! I'm going to keep it all!
You try to do a job and you end up taking a life.
Time's up, Mr. Clyburn. And so's Carter's. Let's go.
Wait, this is wrong.
Well, you wanted blood, didn't you? You got it. What's the matter? Why so quiet? You'll do anything for silver, won't you? You'll get your share, Mrs. Williams. Billy will get his. If he's got any family, they'll get theirs.
Hello, Mr. Clyburn.
Hello, Clay. Well, I guess I'll run this notice in the paper again.
Oh, no answer from Carter's heirs yet, huh?
Nope. And we've given him every chance to come forward and claim his share of the strike. Either Carter has no heirs, or they're too ashamed to come forward and admit it.
Mr. Clyburn?
Well, hello, Charlie.
Clay saw Ollie and Beth up with their claim today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's trying to get up to courage and wanted to know,
What did she want to know, Charlie?
well, if it would be all right if she came in to apologize.
In time, when I forget there was a needless killing.
I wonder if she's to blame. Whether it's silver or gold or anything that smells like money. There's always a scent of death about it in Tombstone. Tombstone, Arizona Territory. The morning of July 29, 1881.
Well, sir, you got enough grub and gear there to start a store of your own. What are you going after, stranger?
Store of my own.
You been on the trail long?
A while.
Coming from San Francisco.
What made you say that?
You Glade Rafferty.
You're wanted for bank robbery and murder in San Francisco. I wouldn't. Circular said there were two others. Eugene Slater and a Martin Warren. Where are they?
Dead?
How did Slater and Martin die?
The desert. Coming over from Tucson. Thirst.
Didn't bother you?
I kept my mind on other things. I thought you gentlemen died of thirst on the desert.
The afternoon of July 29, 1881. Clay Hollister hadn't checked in at his office since early morning. His whereabouts was a mystery.
You know where you are, Hollister?
Yeah. 3 miles south of Tombstone. Old Wedlock Road.
Do you know why you're still alive? I'll help you. You want to get across the border to Mexico.
Without taking a regular trail.
And without running into Apaches. We can't do it alone, Hollister.
We don't know the country.
But you do. Now you know why you're still alive, don't you, Hollister? Slater was against bringing you along.
You should have listened to him. It isn't going to work.
You're going to be our guide, Sheriff.
Why? Keep you from shooting me? You're going to shoot me anyway when we get to Mexico.
Probably. But I think you'll come along just the same.
Why should I?
A tin badge. You're a sheriff, Hollister. It's the sheriff's duty to arrest people like us. As long as you're alive, you got a chance of doing just that. It's a slim chance, to be sure.
Oh, I don't know. 3 to 1 isn't so very bad odds.
3 to 0, Hollister. You don't have any bullets, just guns.
We figured it wouldn't look good if you run into somebody and you weren't wearing any.
Go on, check them.
I'll take your word for it.
We even stole a horse for you. You ought to be grateful. Show the proper spirit. All right, Sheriff, you're the lead man. Next stop, Sonora, Mexico.
You know how far that is?
It's only about 50 miles.
A broiling desert.
We're packed for it.
Enough?
More than enough. Food, water, happy?
I'll be happier when we get to Sonora.
All right, Sheriff, let's go.
I'll ride behind him. You even think tricky and you're dead.
I guess he means it, Sheriff. Like I said, Slater's against this whole thing.
I'd mean it even if the plan were my own idea. Now get.
We'll take turns standing watch. Except you, Hollister. You get to sleep right through.
Tonight.
The evening of July 29, in Tombstone, concern for Sheriff Hollister began to grow. There was no clue to his disappearance.
Glade!
Hold it!
He was drinking the water.
He's crazy. It was open, pouring out. He must have done it.
Shut up. How about it? Do you have anything to do with it?
How could I? Wasn't your boy watching me?
What'd he want to touch the water for?
To make it harder on us.
Make it harder on himself, too.
He's half lizard. He doesn't need much water.
I tell you, Glade, I didn't touch the water. He did.
Either way, you're wrong. Either you tried to steal our water, or you let the man you were supposed to be watching do it. Now go see how much water we lost.
Better than half empty.
You know, personally, I think you did it.
Rafferty, nobody, even if he's all lizard, can live on the desert without water.
You could. You know all about the desert. You know how a man without water can survive by squeezing the moisture out of the heart of a cactus plant. Well, I know that too, Hollister. And even if your plan had worked, you couldn't have won. And you won't win. Now go get some sleep.
July 30, 1881. Hollister's deputies made a thorough search of the Tombstone area. Nobody had seen the missing sheriff.
Hold it. Shouldn't we be going that way?
Oh. You sure? Positive.
You better be. Hold it, Hollister. Pretty smart, aren't you?
What is it?
A writer. He was heading us right for him.
Well, I didn't see him till just now.
You're a liar.
Take it easy, Slater. What trouble can one man cause us? A patrol, even. Well, we're not 100 men now. We're members of the sheriff's posse. Right, Sheriff?
He could take a chance and give us away.
And have the other man killed? I don't think he'd do that.
Howdy, man.
Hello. Don't be unsociable, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff. Name's Mitchell, prospector.
Hollister, glad to meet you.
Did you see a lone rider back there, Mr. Mitchell? We're looking for a tall man on a sorrel mare.
No, I ain't seen a soul since I left Tombstone.
Tombstone? Tombstone's back there.
I'm afraid you turned around, son.
Yeah, he sure is. It's a tenderfoot. Well, I guess we better be riding, Sheriff. Nice to have met up with you, Mr. Mitchell.
Well, same here, man. Well, adios.
He'll be out of earshot in a minute.
The old man's out of earshot. What are we waiting for?
Not a thing.
We're not going to shoot him.
Why not?
We still need him to get to Mexico.
Are you crazy? He almost brought us right back to Tombstone.
He emptied out half our water.
How many chances does he get?
As many as we give him, I guess. Losing the water was your fault, Warren. Being led around the circle was everybody's fault.
Letting him live is gonna be your fault. I say he goes right now.
And I say you get no say.
I thought we were partners.
You thought wrong. And you're thinking wrong now. Better step back, Sheriff. He's a bad shot. You can still have another chance, Slater.
At what? Hanging? No thanks. You're the one that's making the mistake, Rafferty. Bringing him along. He's got a bag full of tricks. I say we kill him.
You said that before.
He's dead.
What do you think we should do about the sheriff, Warren?
Whatever you say, Glade.
Well, I say he should lead us to Sonora, Mexico. What do you say?
I say the odds are getting better. It's 2-0 now.
Funeral's upset you, Warren?
Not if it isn't mine. Can I have some water?
Later. Okay, Hollister. That's enough. Up. Hold it. Get up. Back over there. Warren.
Yeah.
Watch him. Bury him. You help him. Hollister. Take a look at that hand.
What's the matter? So much fuss about one little bullet. You got lots more to play with, haven't you?
Sure.
Did you find the bullet?
No, it's still down there. All right, that's good enough. Nobody will find him now. We'll take the extra horse along to lighten the supply load. Let's go. South.
July 31, 1881. Bulletins on Hollister were sent to peace officers throughout the Southwest. Still no clues.
What's that?
What's what?
In your hand. Open it.
Didn't we do that once before?
Well, let's do it again. Let me have your guns. One at a time. All right.
Please! Don't move, Warren.
You're kind of shaky, aren't you? Come on, you'll still have a gun.
All right, Sheriff. Might be interesting to see how well you can shoot.
Much obliged.
All right, let's go.
August 1, 1881. Clay Hollister had been missing for 4 days.
Clay!
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Odds keep getting better for me, don't they?
There's still 1-0.
1-1. I found that bullet you dropped at Slater's grave. It's in my gun now. The right one.
You're lying.
You're gonna have to prove that. You got one of two choices now. You can either surrender to me, or you can draw. Which one's it gonna be?
Suppose you do have that bullet. You've only got one shot.
That's true. But you can't find out unless you go for your gun, can you?
What have you got to lose by bluffing? We're almost to Mexico. You know I'll kill you anyhow when I don't need you.
Yeah, that's one side of the story. Other side is I've got the bullet. The bullet's in the gun. Well?
There's $50,000 in that saddlebag. You can have it. It's all for yourself. I don't call your bluff. You can take me in.
Turn around.
Had to find out.
Yeah.
August 3, 1881. A report reached me at the Epitaph that Clay Hollister had been seen riding into town. Nation have you been, Clay?
I'll tell you.
Well, doing what?
Riding.
Well, you ought to let somebody know where you are. Things have been happening around here. You got a telegram from Tucson.
Oh?
Yeah, Charlie opened it. Says that 3 men wanted for bank robbery and murder are heading this way.
Well, 3 men would be riding 3 horses, wouldn't you say?
Well, of course they'd be riding 3 horses. What do you expect them to do, walk here? What's the matter with you? Must have been quite a gunfight.
1 bullet.
Tombstone, Arizona Territory. February 3, 1885. An Apache Indian had been seen on the streets of Tombstone.
Ride a car here can peel a buffalo in 5 minutes.
And me and Floyd's so fast with a knife, we plumb run out of critters in Wyoming.
You're Floyd Rank.
Since when does an Indian walk up and talk to a white man?
I must know if you are Floyd Rank. I must know, so I kill the right man.
What you biting off, Injun?
You are the man who killed my father on the streets of Tucson?
Maybe I killed an Injun. Maybe you got in my way when I was crossing the street.
My father was an old man, crippled by many wars. He could no longer move fast to get out of the white man's way.
Well, he ain't moving fast now, Injun.
Get the sheriff.
Now, this ain't no sheriff's business, it's ours.
Say, let me shake your hand.
I got to draw it and drop him before he cocked his gun. But I got me a scalp in Tucson. Wanted my brother to get him one.
Somebody get Hollister.
Just who are you?
Editor of the Epitaph.
Well, what's an epitaph? Slap him too, Floyd. Somebody give me a rope.
This beam's as good as a tree.
All right, that's far enough. I'll take over from here.
We don't need no help, lawman.
Maybe I better decide who needs the help.
Tried to kill my brother.
Drew a gun on me.
That's right, Hollister. Another wild Apache.
You can't forget when they were all wild, can you, Stallings?
Who forgets a family wiped out? Stock driven off. Buildings burned.
That was 5 years ago, Rod. Most Apaches are on reservations now.
He was roaming the streets with a gun.
What's your name?
Tieka.
Pinolino Apache. San Carlos Reservation.
How come you know so much about this killer?
Tieka's tribe was one of the first to go onto the reservation voluntarily to learn our ways. His people are respected. They can be trusted.
He did draw a gun, Clay.
Well, maybe he had a reason.
He's our Injun.
You two come over to the office. I want to talk to you.
Well, I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Run it back. All right, Tieka, let's have your side of the story. Why'd you leave the reservation?
To kill him.
Why?
He killed my father. According to the tribal law, it is my sworn duty to avenge his death.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your father, but we've got courts to judge these things.
Judgment was passed many generations ago by our wise elders. He killed my father. I must kill him.
Dirty savage. I should have killed him when he drew a gun on me.
Seems like you've already done your killing.
No jury's ever done nothing for killing an Injun.
Just keep your redskins out of our way.
This isn't the 70s. This is 1885, man. We're supposed to be civilized. We can't continue to kill the red man because he's in the way or different.
Looks like you're wasting your time, Harris. Tieka, I want you to give me a promise.
Promise?
I want you to promise me that you'll go back to the reservation and wait there till you get word from me.
You're turning him loose?
At least I'll know where to find him. I want to know where to find you, too. Don't leave town.
Forgetting he drew the gun?
No, I'm not forgetting it. Know that a man was killed in Tucson.
Man.
Tieka, I'll get all possible information from Tucson. If this man killed your father, I'll see that he's tried for it. I want your promise.
I promise. I will return to the reservation.
Ah! Steve?
Yes, sir?
See him to the edge of town.
Well, of all the...
You just wait right here with me.
This is my first time off the reservation in many years. I would like to buy my wife some buttons and ribbons.
All right, but then I gotta get you out of town.
Thank you.
All right, who are you?
I'm Carl Rank. This is my brother Floyd.
You can't hold us.
Long enough for you to cool down. Give me your guns.
Our guns?
That's right. From Wyoming, aren't you?
Now, where'd you hear that?
Men dress different places. And we don't have any winters down here. Nor many buffalo skinners.
You guess good.
No guess. You buff peelers have a certain air about you. You can go now. But if anything happens to Tieka, I'll know who to look for.
What about our guns?
Pick him up tomorrow.
The afternoon of February 3rd. One of Hollister's deputies escorted Tieka to the edge of the business district on Allen Street, instructed him to return to the San Carlos reservation. It was a fatal bit of timing.
And if we hadn't bumped into the sheriff, me and Carl had ourselves another scalp. But a soul mine. Got $25 for it. I'll see you at the Crystal Palace.
I'm riding after him. I'll bring him back.
He was headed out of town.
Yeah.
I pulled him out of a snowbank, but froze dead. He saved my life swimming a herd across the Platte. Been through buffalo stampedes and spooked longhorns. Lived to be killed by an Injun. I'll get him. I'll get him if I have to dog him for the rest of my life.
I'll handle it, Carl.
You handled it.
It's Hollister's job.
You talk about Injuns being different. Well, we're different, too. We could feel you staring at us because we ain't ragged out proper. Well, go ahead and stare. Stare at a dead buffalo hunter. Then come stare at a dead Injun. Because I'm going to get him. I'll get him. And I'll kill any man that tries to stop me.
Steve, see what you can do for him.
Some sheriff took the word of an Injun.
Clay Hollister still thought Tieka would keep his word and return to the reservation, unless fear of Tombstone's Indian-hating element would force him to flee.
I thought I'd find you here.
I said I would be here on the reservation.
Some people back in Tombstone are going to find this kind of hard to believe.
You treated me fairly. This is my wife, Cheetah.
Hello, Cheetah.
Cheetah does not speak your language. And this is my son, Tayo.
Tayo?
Floyd Rank died. He was boasting about killing my father. The need for revenge was strong.
I still have to take you back for trial.
I am ready. I have justly avenged the death of my father. Your courts will set me free.
That's asking an awful lot. Does your wife know why I'm taking you in?
I've told her you would come for me.
The boy?
He is proud of his father.
He shoots very well.
He shoots like an Apache. And I've taught him some of your words. He will make a good American. I wish to say goodbye to my wife.
I'll wait for you over there. Cheetah, Tayo.
February 4, 1885. A draw in the rugged foothills 5 miles from Tombstone.
Arrest the horses. Drink of water?
Thank you.
Injun.
I'm taking him back for trial.
I ain't trusting or waiting for no trial. Gonna see him dance from that tree for Floyd.
Take cover.
You making this your fight?
Has been from the beginning, upholding the law.
I said I'd kill any man that stood in my way.
That's what you said.
Then you're asking.
Stallings?
You're making a mistake protecting that killer.
Then it's a mistake to be a lawman. Tieca.
Yeah, you made a big mistake.
He wasn't running from the law. He was running from your rope.
If you don't get him, Hollister, I'm gonna get you.
Maybe.
February 10, 1885. A week had passed, and Clay Hollister was no closer to capturing the fugitive Indian. The sheriff and his deputies weren't the only searchers. Killing Tieca was an obsession with Carl Rank, now a grotesque hero in the eyes of ranchers who remembered Apache raids. He wore his sling like a badge of courage, and an indictment against the sheriff who trusts Indians.
Hey, no leads?
Come on inside a minute. I'm writing an editorial about all this, calling for respect for the rights of Indians.
Even after our example with Tieca backfired?
Well, it's not his fault it backfired.
No, you're ahead of your times, Harris.
I hope not.
Clay? A miner just stumbled into town. Tieca attacked him out at his camp and took his supplies.
Where?
In the Dragoons, headed up Spear Canyon.
That might be your lead, Clay.
At least it's a fresh one. Where's the miner now?
I told him to go to the hospital, but he claimed all he needed was a visit to the Crystal Palace.
Are you sure that's all? You know the country. Can you find that canyon?
Let's go.
We just organized a citizens' posse.
Yeah, we're gonna do your job for you.
You can't stop us from riding out.
This time I'm not going to. I'm going to deputize all of you.
Deputize us?
Everybody get this. I'm the law. You'll take orders from me. It's a real rugged canyon to search. We'll need all hands.
Just so you don't lose that engine again, Starman. If we don't get him, I'm going to get you.
You said that before.
You don't stand a chance against Hollister. A hideout gun?
Just in case he tries to stop me from getting my engine.
With the incongruous posse of Carl Rank, Stallings, and two more Indian haters, Clay Hollister rode to the miners' camp in Spear Canyon.
Take care of the horses.
You don't think he's still there, do you?
No. May learn something.
Even an engine ain't that dumb. Let's go dig him out of the canyon.
I'm running this, Rank.
Hollister! You ran up the canyon, all right. Dropping things.
That's not very neat of him.
What kind of talk is that?
I'd like an Apache to leave a trail. I got an idea Tieca wants us to know where he's hiding.
What are we waiting for now?
Well, I'd kind of like to know what I'm walking into.
Well, let's go flush him out.
Hollister!
Tieca!
You come up for talk.
You going?
You come up alone, or all will be killed.
What's he talking about? He's crazy.
I don't think so.
You're going to fight on the side of that Injun.
We'll settle our affairs later.
Well, we know where he is. We can get him.
And he'll get half of you.
Here. I have a bargain.
I figured you had. But I've got to take you in for trial.
No. I have looked into the eyes of the men who would have me killed. I now know the trial I would get in your court.
I can't argue with you. I think you will be hanged. You killed a man.
Then hear me out. I took dynamite from the old miner. It is in the entrance of the mine where the men are hidden.
Let's see what's going on up there.
You better stay where we're at.
I light this fuse. They will all die.
How do I know there's dynamite there?
I've spoken the truth before. I waited for you at the reservation.
Desperate men have been known to break their words. Could be a trick.
No.
Your bargain?
I will trade the lives of those 4 men for the one I killed. Then you will let me return to the reservation again.
You don't understand. It can't be done.
That's true. I do not understand. I will light this fuse. I must continue to kill.
Then I have to fight you.
No. That is not right. We must not fight each other.
We have no choice.
Tayo! Remove your gun belt.
Give this up, Tieka. If you continue this revenge fighting, someday he'll be killed too. Your son's blood will be on your hands.
We will fight like Apache.
The only thing you have left will be gone.
You will not fight. You are civilized.
Are you coming in with me?
No. I will not be hanged and laughed at after death by white men. Their eyes will not pick at me like the beaks of vultures. I have honorably avenged the death of my father. I will die like a warrior.
I have to take you in.
Do not try. I do not want my bullets to meet your flesh. Goodbye, my son. I will die either way.
Here he comes.
Dirty redskin.
Shoot him down. Go again.
All right, listen to me.
We've been listening to you. Why didn't you kill that savage when you had the chance?
Just who is the savage, Rank? You and your brother? This Indian hater Stallings?
You can't call my dead brother no savage.
Don't try to draw me, Carl.
You just did.
It's getting to be a habit with you.
Yeah.
He has a right, Hollister. You should have killed the Injun. He could have got one of us.
He could have got all of you.
Tieka had dynamite hidden in that cave. That was his bargain.
He'd spare your lives if I'd let him go, but I couldn't do it. So he let you kill him. It's the end of vendetta.
Dynamite, and you took his word for it?
The sheriff takes the word of an Injun.
You're just digging your grave deeper. You're all through, Hollister.
Maybe I am.
Well, we better be getting back.
You tell him what he did. Maybe it'll help things for Tayu and the others.
That's the way it happened. In the town too tough to die.